Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 3rd, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, what we have is travel and we have loss, and it looks like you may have something may happen or may have happened, and you just realize that you don't have it in you anymore to deal with the baggage that you carry with you. You know what I mean? There's some baggage that you may have, and it's like you've come so far and so long. It's also giving this vibe of like something being returned to you, or something here, some kind of thing that you've been ignoring. Oh gosh. So for some of you, now if I see the Nine of Wands, I'm going to say that some of you may suffer from like PTSD, okay? And you know how like with PTSD it's sneaky. You may, sometimes something is too much, and it's like your brain has to drop it. You know, your spirit's like, I'm not a part of that. The part that's attached to that runs away, you know, kind of thing with PTSD. And I don't know if you've ever suffered from it. I've had a little bit of experience with it, and you kind of forget the traumatic experience, right? Until a later date, and until as such, when, you know what I mean, when you're ready to deal with it, or your body feels like it's ready to handle the impact of this, whatever it is. So there's something that may have been ignored, and it's coming back up, and it's like all of a sudden reveals itself to you, and you're able to heal from it. Or this is about something that may have occurred like that to you, with you. Like, oh, all of a sudden something that you've been kind of turning a blind eye to. I don't want to deal with it. La, 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 la. It's not here, you know, it's not a part of my life anymore. It comes back up on purpose so that you can put it to rest. So you can heal it. You can move on. But travel is as such. There's a part of your journey that you may say, well, it's out of sight, out of mind. I'm not dealing with that. I'm only, I'm walking on sunshine right now. And it comes back up, and it may have already come back up. And the situation itself may finally just, it's like it comes back up again. Like whatever it was, it may have come back up in the past and you put it to rest. Now it's coming back up, and you may be at peace with it. This may be shocking to other people. I want to say, I get this vibe that it's shocking. Like, what it's not triggering Taurus, you're like, no, you know, it was what it was. Loss is Two of Pentacles and Four of Wands. You can't make it any better. You can't make it any better. There's nothing you can do to incorporate something this particular situation back into your life. There's just nothing you can do about it. There's no way that you can make it part of your story anymore. Whatever it is, I get, even though I'm not seeing Nine of Wands, I feel as though this is, because that's a card of PTSD when you have this combination with me. But this is all the hallmarks of something to that degree, and it may not be that. This may be something that you just wanted to ignore, out of sight, out of mind, and it comes back up, and you're able to just finally just be like, I've made my peace with it. I'm good, actually. I'm really good. So you may have lost the ability to celebrate this thing, or to make it, just flip it and reverse it and be like, yeah, this is a good thing. This is what happened. It's like, nah, I've moved on from it. I'm done. I've made my peace with it, and it can, you know, it can exit stage left for all I care. It's not here. It's not part of me. I've worked through that. So we have intuition and manifestation with Nine of Swords and the Fool, and this is talking about how you now are no longer nervous about branching out, being external, being open, being fun, being vulnerable, being open to everybody. You know what I mean? The Fool energy is one who's like, hey, everybody. Like, you just walk in and you're just like, hey. And sometimes you may have been nervous in the past about being so open and being so external. Now it's an energy of like, well, you know what? I'm seeing you being at peace right now. This is about being at peace fully. Right? You're manifesting more opportunities in your space where you might be a lot more outgoing, but you're manifesting these opportunities in your life that used to give you a lot of anxiety. Now you're at peace with it. So you may be manifesting those opportunities where it's, you know, hey, well, I used to be afraid, but I'm not afraid anymore. They're giving me this commercial of how, you know, some people, they like raise their arm and they sweat so much, and then you get this prescription deodorant. Now you can raise your arms, and you know, it's kind of giving off this vibe of like you finally fixed the problem and you're good. You fixed whatever issue it was, however deep it was. It could have been baggage. It could have been something traumatic. It could have been something just as simple as something you would ignore. But there's something about being healed or renewed. Right? It could even be physical. Sometimes this is a health issue. That's why I brought up the sweating. I used to have that issue. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, and for no reason. I just be in public and all of a sudden I just start pouring sweat. And I'm not nervous, I'm not worried. And it's like, but all of a sudden I feel completely encumbered, like too much energy coming at me at once. And boy, when I say the sweat will pour for no reason, no reason at all, I'd be like embarrassed, boy. But, you know, thankful for a prescription antiperspirants. So anyway, taking steps is the Eight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. And so this tells me that there's an intention of you to be more, I guess, coming from the heart with people, being more to speaking, having conversation and really pouring out your heart or how you feel, really telling people how you really feel. You're taking steps to really work on that, your delivery, how you speak to people and what you're saying to people and the message that you're trying to bring. You're working on your message and working on your communication. There's something about you wanting to do that now that something has finally been put to rest. I'm saying, yeah, you know what? Now I do want to talk to people. Maybe you weren't speaking to people before, you weren't as confident, and it was due to something that you were just ignoring, that you haven't healed, and you finally have healed it, and it may be coming back up. Whatever this problem is, it's like it's coming back up just to see, are you healed? Let me take your temperature, Taurus. Are you good? And it's almost like you've lost the ability to incorporate that issue back into your life. You're like, I can't deal with that anymore. Like, I'm healing that. I'm taking care of that. Whatever it is, you're going to take care of it, or you already have. And now you're reaping the benefits of this, so you're able to communicate better, be more open with people. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, an Aquarius. And if you could be an Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with this, with the, well, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio as well. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo cusp. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.